Wait, before you leave, you should calibrate the Aspire unit. Okay, Agent, to carry equipment, we need to calibrate a few things. First up, your utility belt. Pull both triggers in thin air to show the utility belt. Then release the triggers to confirm the positions. Next, we'll position your chest holsters. Place your hands on your chest as indicated and squeeze the triggers. Release the triggers to confirm the positions. How does it feel? Everything match up? Now aim your hand at the repair tool and press grab. To holster any weapons or items, simply drop them near your chest.
Okay, you ready? Head out into the hall.
Warning, Aspire Model 1 is under attack.
Pull the trigger over the damage orbs.
Good.
Okay, it's been a while. There should be a pneumatic pistol on the desk upstairs.
Nice Louis.
Oh, my partner in crime, number 1 Rello.
Not got your man on your desk? Parents or nothing?
No distractions, please.
Oh.
Objective complete.
Tranquilizer rounds only. Should be almost completely silent. Try firing a round. It's not automatic. Pull the piston back. You'll need to reload it. Swipe the weapon near the magazine on your waist and Aspire will automatically reload. To get out of here, you'll have to break the lock off that air vent. Why don't you shoot it with the tranq pistol?
You'll have to crouch to get in there. Just duck into the air vent. Aspire will mimic your body movements.
Agent, crouch to get into the vent in my office.
So, you keep a padlock on your air vent and a tranq pistol on your desk.
I'm very interested in security, all right?
HQ, this is 1-5 Delta. 10:43, I think I've hit the payload. Over. HQ, do you copy? This is 1-5 Delta. Over. Shit.
Good luck transmitting through the RF jack.
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective.
Oi! Boss says this might be the place. If you find the payload, call it in straight away. CO will check in on the quarter hour. HQ, this is 1-4 Bravo. 1020, securing the Fold Division. Over.
Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective. Agent, the main shutter door is locked. To open it, flip the breaker switch. You can see it up near the ceiling on the gantry.
Control. Someone... All units. Through. Enemy got me.
What's wrong? Unit! What's going on?
Oh, knocked out. Oh.
We have a possible
All units.
situation.
Eyes high.
Unit!
We've got an intruder.
You've evaded capture. Lie low, they'll be on the lookout. Agent, your objectives are twofold. First, unlock the facility so that our troops can get in. Our guys are primed for the go code. Second, find out who is attacking the facility.
We don't have eyes inside the base, so you'll need to handle anything else that comes up on the fly. Our AI puppet string system, Mary, is translating your actions onto the Aspire unit. She'll be giving us live feeds from your unit's sensors.
The Aspire chassis acts as a huge aerial that hooks up to a 10G network. Without constant connection to our servers and Mary, the thing wouldn't work. Yeah, 10G. You probably haven't heard of it. 10th generation wireless mobile telecommunications technology is still very much a military-only thing. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Agent, if you get lost, take your repair tool and drop it on the ground. It'll show a path towards the next objective. This is Frank Gassessi's desk. What is all this stuff? He cleared out back in 26, right?
I'm more curious about why he'd leave a pistol behind.
An E1FS at that. Aspire model.
Well, help yourself, Agent. Gear adrift as a gift. Must have been living out his spy fantasies in the office.
Objective complete.
This is hardware engineering.
Agent, we've lost contact with the Aspire units back in the lab, but these showcase models will make for a nice backup. Use the repair tool on the control panel to power them up. Great. These units are now live. If you lose the one you're currently in, you can possess one of these new units.
careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
We have signs of an intruder. Enter search and destroy formation.
Whoever you are, your luck is about to run out. Clear. Now you're out here somewhere.
Model 1 is in a critical condition.
The Aspire unit's losing core functionality. Repair it ASAP.
Report. Where is the enemy? All units, begin to
You're outgunned, and you're about to be outsmarted. Anyone else got anything?
return to your post and remain.
They've called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
I hate this. Back to patrol.
Team, we've lost the camera feed at these coordinates. Investigate and report back. Delta team, the camera appears to be down. Sending you the coordinates.
Ammunition deployed.
Oh shit.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout. at this place, Agent? Your first rodeo.
This is where the magic happened.
There's a Beta Aspire model behind the security glass. It's beefier than your current Alpha unit, but... it's locked up tight. Agent, to access the Beta unit, you'll need to get upstairs to the power platform and run a power cycle. It's up above you. Get up there and I'll walk you through the process.
Then you'll have some real power at your fingertips.
Contact! Enemy location unknown!
All personnel, we are investigating a security breach. All units are on high alert.
Show yourself.
Roger that. Return to your post.
Ammunition depleted.
What's going on? Report. All units report. Find and eliminate the intruder. All units, the unidentified hostile remains at large. Return
Good, the power platform. There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all. There's the first breaker. Flip the switch. Now get to the other 3 and flip them too. There are 4 breakers. You need to flip them all to start the system up. That makes 4. Now head over to the master panel and flip the mains breaker.
Objective complete.
HQ, this is 1-3 Kilo. Huge power surge in the file division. We're going in. Over.
all units, we have a trapped in the fold division. Stay alert.
The path to the Aspire control deck is now open. Head back downstairs and get in there. Drop the repair tool on the floor to see your waypoint.
Attention all units, we have a critical security breach.
You won't get away that easy.
All units, converge on the intruder's last known location. Search and destroy.
Careful, the enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
This is it. Aspire control.
Use the repair tool on the control panel in the center of the desk. That'll activate the new Aspire unit. Great. The unit is now online. Open the Aspire console to possess the new unit. You'll need to open up the Aspire console. There's a floating button on your wrist, like a wristwatch. That's the menu button. Give it a long press. Okay, this is the Aspire console UI. Now click on the Possess button. This is the possession interface. Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here, select an Aspire beta unit. Select an active Aspire beta unit to possess it.
Objective complete.
Resume patrols. Keep an eye out for the intruder.
They've lowered.
Mission accomplished. Glad we recorded that. Good work. Okay, connection to the Aspire beta unit seems stable.
Mary is still all green. Agent, we've lost access to the other Aspire prototypes. If you lose a unit, we'll hop you in back here.
There's an exit out the back of the Aspire test chamber.
This new Aspire model has a few tricks up its metal sleeves. To keep track of enemies in the area, raise your hand to your head and pull the trigger. This will fire the proprietary, multi-sensory, tactical interface we call Aspire Vision, trained to detect all threats in the immediate vicinity.
There's some pretty cool kit in the Aspire unit's headpiece, let alone the whole chassis. As well as being a next-generation telepresence-controlled combat droid, the Aspire unit's entire body acts as a bleeding-edge sensor array.
We only show you one visual feed, but every millisecond over 300... Stop! Agent, Mary's detecting laser signatures. Could be a defense system. Use Aspire Vision to find a path through.
Agent, you're past the first set of lasers, but watch out, there might be more.
Careful, Agent. Lasers in very close proximity. Use Aspire Vision to see them.
You're not getting past these lasers in a hurry. Looks like there's a breaker box just above you. Flip the lever for the circuit to turn them off.
Objective complete.
to a feed across the hall. Who are these people?
Whoever they are, this operation is firmly under the rug.
Agent, follow those officers. Head for the airlock on the far side of the hall.
Look at the state of the place.
Better get back to it. Anyone else got anything? Drop back to patrol. Resuming patrol. Back to patrol. I hate this. Back to patrol. Okay. Stay focused. Once more around. Better get back to it. Better get back. Heading back to patrol. Anyone else got anything? Help! Contact! Location unknown! Don't right, get away there.
They've called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
Come on! Send help! Hey, Control, we got a problem. Someone's in here.
What's wrong? Unit, report. Come in. We have a possible situation. Check on the silent unit and report back.
Get someone here! Whoa, thank you! Got a hostile here! You're outgunned! And you're about to be outsmarted!
You're taking damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nose.
The exact spot Baker used to sit alone to eat her dinner. Fancy not.
You watch it.
Always al desco for me, personally.
At least you wouldn't catch me in a cupboard eating mayonnaise straight from the jar. Hey, buddy?
Better that than sit over with the Reach team.
You're outgunned! And you're about to be outsmarted! All units, eyes high. We've got an intruder.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout.
Dispatch someone to investigate and report back. Delta team, the camera appears to be down. Sending GS coordinates. We have a possible situation. Silent unit and report back. Team, we've lost the camera feed at these coordinates. Investigate and report back.
Looks like the attackers have swapped out the airlock security protocols with their own. We won't be getting through here in a hurry.
Mary's detecting a lot of radio traffic in the Reach division. Upper side of the mess hall, behind the kitchen.
Reach Division. If the attackers have hacked our security systems, cycling Reach's servers might open up that airlock for us.
Agent, make for the Reach Division. Run a power cycle. They've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
Enemy attack. No sign of them.
Be careful. The enemy is going to be much more vigilant now.
So this is where all the Aspire funding is going.
Move ahead through these caves. You'll find
What?
a side entrance to the Reach Division. Get in there and power cycle the security system.
Those radio signals, there's... something's not right.
Dector?
Hey, we've lost weapon control. Aspire's unarmed.
Dector!
Not my fault. It looks like... it wasn't radio chatter coming from in here. It was a high-frequency jammer.
But wasn't there one of those...
You've left the Reach Division, so their jammer won't affect you anymore. Weapons free until you head back in.
What's going on? Report! We lost contact with the unit. Omega team. Dispatch someone to investigate and report back.
Command. Tango laid me out flat. Must be nearby.
Attention all units. Resume patrols.
Let's do another round.
They've lowered the security level. Don't let them discover you again.
Brendan, is that you?
Even after we've been shut down, Reach are still blocking our work. Bloody travesty.
New Mary firmware uploading. Weapons should be free any second. Okay, we have re-optimized the connectivity code. Weapon lock disabled.
Who was that?
The Aspire unit's losing core functionality. Repair it ASAP.
Open fire! Open fire!
All units, converge on the intruder's last known location. Search and destroy.
The generator room should be at the back of this department.
All units, return to your post and remain on fire alert.
You've evaded capture. Lie low, they'll be on the lookout.
Scientists.
On me! I think I found him!
Don't think you're trying to run away
I'm coming
from
for
your
you!
Forget it.
I'll kill you! You come out now! I'll let you live!
called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here now.
Access to the generators should be up high, above you.
The generator room should be at the back of this department.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Since I was last here.
What do you mean?
Well, Mary just showed me what they're working on. Looks like a lot more deep learning stuff, but not just the input-heavy goal orientation work we were looking at, more like reinforcement, autonomous decision-making.
Like Mary.
Better than Mary. We're talking the sort of AI that would make Mary look like a knocked-off Siri.
Huh.
The work itself isn't surprising. I'm just curious what project it's for. Don't need to worry about leaving behind a digital photo frame. Keepsakes are nomadic these days.
Darcy must be what, 6 now?
7 next month. This is the place.
They rebuilt everything. It's something, all right. They've rejigged the department's power infrastructure to function as a second Aspire atrium. It's smaller than ours, but what were they testing in here? New units active. Possess one of them now. What? These units have Aspire Instinct. That was an experimental feature. Agent, see if it works. Press the signified button to slow down time. Slowing down relative time with Aspire Instinct, we only ever had that down on paper. How have Reach done this?
They put a power switcher up on the podium. Get up there and cycle the power. door's lock is malfunctioning.
There's a circuit breaker behind that fan in the wall. Agent, this new Aspire model has a feature called Aspire Instinct. Press the signify button to slow down time and shoot the circuit breaker.
But don't stress yourself. Mary will keep the dosing within safe margins. Promise.
Zawordo! Oh. Zawordo! Fuck.
Here we are. Grab that dial and twist it all the way to the right to cycle the power. That's it. Power should be back online any second. Shit! Multiple hostiles inbound. Agent, the entire power system has cycled, but you need to flick the master switch to start it up again. Get to the large power unit at the far end of the generator room and power it back up.
Resuming patrol.
Agent, power cycle these generators, then head back to the mess hall. Should reset that airlock for us.
I hate this. Back to patrol.
Someone's there?
Agent, the unit is on its last legs.
It's finished. It's all finished.
Okay, connection to the Aspire beta unit seems stable.
Mary is still off. Sleeves.